Alright, it's time for the elimination! Alright, so Dime, Calculator and Light Switch all lost in Battlefield 7 because they couldn't bring me the best s'more. So all three of them are all up for elimination. And we're finally going to see who gets eliminated. And I'll also get to the rejoin, but we'll get to that later. But first, let's get to the elimination. Oh geez, that's a long way down. Okay, so since you three failed to give me a good small last episode, you guys are up for elimination. So we got a total of 6 votes, which is quite a lot, but less than last time. If you're safe, you get a piece of this stupid little moron that has 0 brain cells and is a complete moron. Haha! Looks like he got some payback. Speaking of which, the first one safe is Calculator, with only 1 vote. Yes! Alright, Calculator, you get a piece of this stupid moron who no one likes, and also you get a parachute to jump off of your pillar. Alright, you two, have fun breaking up. Well, adios. Does he seriously think he's the main character? Because he's not. Wait, no! Light Switch! We can't be in the bottom 2! We're literally dating! We can't be separated! That's right, Dime. One of you two is gonna get eliminated from Battle for the Earth. Let's see which one of you is eliminated. Are you serious? I'm eliminated? No, this can't be happening. Yes, this is happening, Dime, because you're eliminated with 3 votes. Light Switch is safe with 2 votes. Light Switch, here's your piece. Dime, I'm so sorry. I tried to keep you in the game, but neither of you have been eliminated. It was nice knowing you, boyfriend. I'm so sorry. No, it's not you. It's just, why did they get me out? Calculator is the reason we lost. Light Switch, if you don't jump off your pillar will just destroy itself. So just jump off or just get this parachute. Okay, I'll give you a parachute and just jump off. And just leave this Dime to himself. Oh, hi Light Switch. I suppose Dime's eliminated then, huh? Alright, we get it by now. You're upset your boyfriend has been eliminated. Alright, it's time for the rejoin. Welcome, eliminated. Oh wait, where's Logobrick? Oh right, he's dead. Let me go recover him. Alright, that should be everyone now here. Now let's finally get to the rejoin. Guys, I think my pillar is starting to fall apart. Hey, let go of me. I wasn't planning on getting saved by this traitor. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh, so we're in full painful alive territory. Both the coin and the math brain are feeling the stress. Literal side. If a dime is being bent painfully, the metal resides strongly. It doesn't want to fold, so your fingers and the calculator feel the backlash. That's why it hurts and feels impossible. Metaphoric side. Your brain is like the dime, trying to bend impossible math or a tricky problem feels painful. But with enough leverage, logic, formulas, patience, you can eventually fold it without breaking yourself. In other words, don't crush the calculator and don't crush your brain. Both are alive, both are stubborn. But both can survive with the right technique. If you want, I can show you a safe calculator bending a dime trick that's more mind-bending than painful. Want me to do that? Okay, first of all, 1, why are you talking like AI? And 2, why would I want to know any of that? Fair call. Let me reset. I sounded like AI because I was over-explaining and trying to be clever instead of just responding like a human. That's on me. You wouldn't want to know any of that. You weren't asking for a lecture. You were making a weird, slightly absurd statement and probably expecting a reaction, not an essay. I'm more response to calculator bending dime in half painfully, both are alive, would be something like, that's not math, that's a crime scene. Or, put the calculator down before it develops a consequence. Or, if both are alive, the calculator started it. If you want a specific tone, deadpan, sarcastic, cursed, dry, dramatic, Gen Z, etc., say the word and I'll match it, without going full robot again. Alright, all your ChatGPT mindness is all gone. Now, you can now speak like a normal human being. Wowee, thank you, calculator. Now, I don't talk like ChatGPT anymore. Ow! Okay, guys, can you stop fighting for 1 minute? Because I haven't even gotten a single second of the rejoin even completed. Anyways, everyone just got 0 votes except for 1, being Cloud. So I guess Cloud rejoins the game. Yes! Okay, so with Dime eliminated and Cloud now being a rejoiner, we are back to the final 4. Wait, calculator? 90? You're here? What are you supposed to be? 90? Have you ever met this guy? No, I've not seen that guy in my life. But whoever you are and why you're here, nobody here really knows who you are. So it's not even worth it to try and talk to people here. If you don't belong here, obviously. Okay, I'll leave. Sorry for disturbing you. Hey, I'm not telling you to leave. It's just that I'm just telling you that if you talk to anyone, they won't know who you are. That's all I'm saying. You can stay if you want, but no one will really recognize you. That's all I'm saying. Alright, here's how the challenge works. All of you will be launched into the sky and land on a flying platform. Up there is a wheel with all your icons on it. When the wheel is spun, whoever it lands on will be sent to the front of the bridge. The bridge has 2 rows of glass panels. One panel is sturdy and the other is fragile. The contestants at the front must tell the others which panel is safe. They can tell the truth or they can lie. If a contestant steps on a fragile panel, it shatters and they'll fall all the way to the ground. When that happens, they can press a button on the ground to teleport back to the start of the bridge. But if they do, they must restart the entire bridge from the beginning. Now here's the twist. If the leader at the front lies 3 times, they lose their position immediately. The wheel will be spun again, and someone else will be chosen to lead the group. The challenge continues until contestants reach the other side of the bridge. The last 2 contestants to complete the bridge will be up for elimination. Cloud, how come you're not flying in the air right now? It's because Cloud can't really be flung into the air. You just have to fly up there. All right, here's the wheel. Now you can spin the wheel. Calculator, it's the right one. Now go left. And now you go left again. Ha! Psych! You go right! Hey, Light Switch! How are you holding up without your boyfriend Dime in the game? Goodbye, Black Pen. Since Calculator is now past the bridge, him and Cloud are now safe from elimination. Now, Light Switch and Black Pen are up for elimination. Calculator, what's wrong? You won the challenge. You're safe. Why are you so upset? Don't you even start with me. I lost everything. And now I don't even care anymore. Have you seriously been treating Calculator like that? You know he suffers a lot. You do realise that Calculator has persistent depressive disorder and ADHD. Like, you can't be bullying for that. Alright, Calculator and Cloud had made it to the bridge, so they're safe. Black Pen and Light Switch are up for elimination. You get 1 vote total, so vote for one of them to be eliminated. Voting ends in 2 weeks. See you in Bfte 10. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.